Alrighty, folks, with that out of the way, we have a few more missions we can tackle a little bit more here. And we've got power play. Let's get that unlocked. For our DLC item here. That unlocks. Increases Magnesis damage. So if you use Magnesis, it has a little bit more damage. But it also gets us to... Ooh! Hello! Use the flail to copy 20 weapons. Robbie's hit a roadblock. If we want to get to frail pack tower power 10. But this right here, the top secret request. This is a research request certain someone who's as passionate about relic search as I am, but lacks time for it. Let's invest in some of our own time into this for all our sakes. This is a new weapon, but not for Link. This is the Master Cycle, a weapon for Zelda. A vehicle weapon, the Master Cycle, a vehicle weapon created by the Royal Ancient Lab, based on the Divine Beast designed for a hero, as described in ancient text, as per Princess Zelda's wishes, she is the pilot of this creation. And this is the only one you get. There are 2 others you gain, so bear that in mind. If you basically fuse this with any other weapon, it's gone for good. So again, if you want to do it, lock those weapons pronto. And this allows us to get into more stuff for Zelda here. We got Cycle Power level 10 plus 10 power. Sure, why not? We have all the recipes, might as well do it. Fantastic. And now we get powers increased for the Master Cycle. And, oh my goodness, we're getting all this stuff here. This is the 2nd tier, better safe than sorry. I can't just get on how dangerous to have our princess riding new tech based on ancient tech. I must do all I can to make design as safe as possible for her. Obtain the Master Cycle Sentinel. I believe this is the more defensive of the items. For safety reasons. If it favors stability and rider safety, so more defensive. And we'll make sure to keep that on our attack. And that's it for us, because we have to do this one, which is use the Master Cycle to defeat 1,000 enemies. We can do that. And Zelda can do it right off the bat, too. Let's do it. So now Zelda's missions pop up for this. And, you know, and we're all ready to go for this one. So, let's see. Can we do any of these yet? No, we need diamonds. Ooh. That's something we don't have. Okay, well, let's level up the Master Cycle for right now for Zelda. Zelda's going in with a bike. But first, I would say right now, lock these things in place, because there's no other these things left. And this is a more upgraded one. For rider safety, we can use the basic one here. We can level this guy up a little bit. With some of the bows we've got on hand, might as well. Mid-air attack damage, we can do that. And that levels up to level 4. Not bad. We'll level up this guy here. With 5. Again, I'm keeping my I'm keeping the other rune. Oh, this one got more. This one got better. This one's more powerful. I'll take this one into the field now. Equip that. Sweet. Well, let's do some missions that we can deal with Zelda with this. Let's see here. Strike it rich is not a very good mission for this, but a feast for the Wizrobes. This would be a good one. Recommend level 34. Let's test out Zelda and her bike.
I will use this power for
And she gets the Master Cycle. And look at this, man. Yeah. You know, I was thinking Link would get this weapon, and but nope. Zelda wishes to pilot this divine beast her own. So this is why we're in a different timeline, don't you know? I'm gonna set up with. I'm gonna set up to have you know, extra money on this one because might as well, right? All right, Zelda, you need to take out 1,000 enemies with this thing. Let's go with the Master Cycle. And oddly enough, she gets her original outfit back from this. Let's go. All right, Zelda Master Cycle. It's basically like opponent, like her own self, and it is just pretty good overall in terms of power level. Ow. The main ability of the Master Cycle is the fact that you can go into overdrive, which basically improves all the attack power of all the combos the weapon has. And everything basically comes out front. I'm using all the runes, basically comes out front of the bike too, so it's like really awesome. And it's just so weird to see, you know. Again, this was basically kind of as a joke, you know. Basically, like, oh, really, like Zelda, like, you know, Zelda series needs a bicycle, you know, a motorbike, you know. We need this, you know. That's what we need. And this was, you know, kind of odd, but like Zelda just is like. But the fact is that we don't get this in Tears of the Kingdom. It's just kind of a shame too, but it's never explained why it's gone. Oh, that's so fact that's the problem that, you know, the Wizrobe is high up in the air. That's kind of a limitation with Zelda right now with the motorbike. It's basically more of a ground fighter for the most part. And freeze. There we go. Take this guy down. He's behind the wall. It's kind of annoying. There we go. Also, this mission is also pretty good if you're out of rod material for all of your elemental rods. This is a good mission to go to because all the enemies here are all Wizrobes. Gonna go right here. That does not be the best mission to house you know, a motorbike, but you know what? We need to do this for Zelda's sake. Zelda has the power of light, but he's like, don't need the power of light when I've got the power of. Oh boy. Again, the Wizrobes are very hard to hit with this thing, for the most part. But hey, you know what? Challenge accepted, right? But also, if you use the overdrive ability too much, it will overheat, and you will basically have lack attack power. But man, Zelda can, man. Like, look at this, though. Like, man, Zelda's just going to town with the motorbike here. Oh, I missed the Wizrobe. This thing is a very unruly thing to ride, isn't it? Come on now. Come on now, and overdrive! And you have to hold down the ZR button to basically have the overdrive in effect. You will see it when it's overheating, when the vehicle turns red for the most part. Come on now. Well, I can't hit anything with the runes. Why do I keep doing that? Curse you, Wizrobe, why don't you get down here so I can hit you with this bike? Let's go! Ow! Curse you and your electrical Wizrobes. You're down. Good, good. Next one, I'll be using rods because that's going to make this a little bit faster in our end. It's also a little unruly on this drive, on this little area because of how it acts more like a motorbike. Go figure. Let's get this guy down. Come on now, Zelda. Ram him! Ram that Wizrobe! Booyah! Now this is the other second. That's how the camera works for the special takedown for it, which is awesome. Can I get this one? Oh, I can't. Nope. I did the wrong one. I was next to the box to basically take this guy down, but it was not the case, however. Oh, come on now. Stop freezing me like this, you. I thought you were dead. There was only 2 here, but now there's 3? Almost not finished the guy off. Or then maybe there was 3 here. Oh, there was 3 here then. You know what? You're gonna get burned. Burn! Ice Wizrobe. Be burned by the motorbike. Booyah! Oh, this is such awesome. Man, I wish this bike was in Tears of the Kingdom. I really wish it was, because this is such a good item. This is such a cool thing. And when you got in Tears of the Kingdom, it was kind of underwhelming because you have explored basically everything. Because if you're knowing anybody else, they're like, yeah, we kind of did this after all the exploration was done. So you really just had this basically a very expensive horse, or a very nice horse to drive on. Just to drive around Hyrule for the sake of it. Now, if you were given this, you know, earlier, you know, this would have been a cool little event to have. Oh boy. Freeze up! Freeze you all down, you cursed Wizrobe. I'm gonna burn you to a crisp. There you go. Hey! How'd you hit the princess behind the camera? Alright, electrical it is. You're all going to strike yourself down. Oh boy. Oh boy, come on, Zelda. You probably want to lock on onto the character if you want to take these guys on pretty nonchalantly. And also the Wizrobes are dropping all the rewards for you. You might as well use them to basically your own benefit. Oh yeah, let's go, Zelda. Ride into the sunset. I need to get my drops. We're full on drops, okay? And we'll do some fire! There we go. There we go. Booyah! Take the ice rope down. Ram him to a new one. This ramming ability is on Zelda is pretty darn awesome. Hey, come on. How dare you get off like that? Take that, you cursed Wizrobe. Gonna ram you into like a new one. There we go. Oh boy. Hey. How about you take a bomb to the face? That'll do the trick. Oh boy. There we go. Round to death. Booyah! Oh boy. Ow. That's not helpful in my case right now. How about some ice? Ice freeze you to death. Come on now. Ah. These guys are being a slight annoyance. And rip this guy a new one. There we go, bombs. There you are. There we go. And more riding into the distance. Oh boy. We killed that Wizrobe, so I should get fire charges. There we go. Again, the basic mission of this mission is to use the Wizrobes' magical abilities against each one another. And now it's time for the ultimate blast! You get a night. Now, why wasn't that thing in Breath of the Wild? You know, it's like, oh yeah, now with this new weapon you have here, now this thing has a cannon on it. It's like, why didn't we get a cannon on the Master Cycle Zero in Breath of the Wild? Come on. It's like, now we do. Oh, we got a Flurry Rush out of that one. Nice. Freeze. Booyah, booyah. There we go. Booyah. Oh my goodness, that took a lot of health out of it. Oh boy. About freeze. That'll freeze you in place for a bit. Ram you to death. And take this man out by storms. We'll get more power with this. No worries about that. Zelda now has her new bike. A feast for Wizrobes. We got all of our abilities in except for fire, because I had to use up fire at the end of it all. But it still has a good mission to get any more fire charges if need be. Nice. Woo! But man, Zelda's bike. We'll get to more using this later when we actually have more enemies to kill. We killed 17. Okay, well, Zelda's got her new bike. And she uses it with glee. We got more stuff to show up. What's up here? Enable Goblin Trophies need Ice Wings to increase rod use by 1. Yes. Let's see. Dual and Pompous Mountain. We don't need to have that. That's just for goblins. We can get rid of that one. There we go. Means increase a fire rod use by 1. That's actually pretty good. If that's the case, let's tackle some ice enemy. Oh, that doesn't have any wing enemies though. Yeah. Let's see what we get here. Ice. Oh, yeah, we can get ice key swings from here. Nice. It's not enough, but we'll definitely use that from there for the next mission. So, let's see. Zelda gets a Sheikah Slate bonus combo. Might as well upgrade the area here as well.
I've done it.
And you've done it well, Zelda. With trial? No, I'm not dealing with that mission. Nope. Sorry. It's just a mission I don't really care for. Fire hazards. Ugh, that'd be nice, but that's also a Lionel too, and Zelda's bike is not ready for that type of mission. Man, these last missions are all Lionels. It's like, It's like I hate that so much. Those are level Eins. Let's be... Well, we need to strike it rich. That'll get us some diamonds. And we're going to switch that party up. Sorry, Zelda, we're going to have to... The mission structure so far does not have our thing in mind. And we're going to need a flail for this mission. So let's get our level 8 flail. Also lock this one in place so we don't lose it. And we need to copy 10 weapons out of this, or 20 weapons out of this. So, okay. That's fine. I don't have enough money for that. Dang it. Let's try... for... heart rate health recovery every 10 seconds. That'd be good. And we'll get extra experience points. Why not?
What a treat.
Because we're going to strike it rich. Might as well. And we'll take, you know... I'll take Mipha for this mission. Why not? That'll get her level up a little bit better with this. Let's go. Let's strike it rich. We're getting all the DLC weapon and love in today. Let's go. Alright, it's time to copy some weapons in a mission that technically doesn't have weapon copying ability in it. But I don't care. Defeat the stone talismans before everything else. Try those stones. We got enough amber. Oh, this is actually a good mission to get all the stones and everything. Bomb everything away. Get this thing on the ground. There you go. There was a moblin here, I think, at one point. Oh, boy. Ow. You're going down, Talos. Oh, come on. Bomb of the way. There we go. Get rid of that bomb out of here. It's down on the ground. Just fill this thing. There we go. And now we swing our arms in, and man, Link's able to kill this thing right off the bat. Wow. Well, that's a nice change for pace for that. Now it's up to Mipha's turn. This is actually a pretty good mission to actually get some of the rock pebbles if you need that for a quest. But now Link is stuck back there, so we need to get Mipha up to snuff with this one. There we go, oh boy. Technically, Mipha should do the most damage. This is a rock, and she does water damage. Oh boy. Ah. Come on, Mipha, you got the work. You got this. Oh yeah, oh boy. Bombs. There we go. Wow, that really did damage on that one. Ride, Mipha. Ride the bad boy. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh man, Mipha's doing the work now. Hey, don't mess with Mipha. Do not mess with her. Another round of that should do the trick on this stone talus. We need all the money we can get. All the resources possible with this thing. Oh boy. Ow. That's a little bit hurtful. Why would you hurt Mipha like that, you cursed talus? And all the bombs on you. Booyah. And now we ride you to death. And go. And see, Mipha's like new combo power here at the very end. It's just so good to use. It's just like, she's a good combo hitter. Oh, come on. Come on, make it weak. Make it weak. Oh, I didn't make him weak. Curses. Well, at least we're trying ahead of time, so we're not worried about... Okay. Fine. You want to be that way? Fire away. It's a waste of a rod, but I don't care. And that takes care of the stone talus. We're striking the rich with that one. No doubt about it. I swear there was supposed to be I thought the mission had actually had moblins. We're not striking the rich for that one. More weapons. More nothing there. Good, we got some diamonds. Oh, we got 5 diamonds out of that one.